Only on News 13 at noon, your live app chat. And this week we deliver on another very useful tool. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black is here with us again to help us end the frustration of that frantic search for, oh my goodness, where's my cell phone? Or did you have the tablet? Who had the tablet last?
Exactly.
That happens in my house all the time.
It happens to me all the time. In fact, one time I lost my iPhone and I used this app to find it, and it was in my son's lunchbox at school.
Oh my goodness. Oops.
True story. But in fact, that's part of the reason why I wanted to show this app. It actually is something that comes, it's called Find iPhone, first of all, and it comes installed on any of your iDevices, your iPhone or your iPad.
Okay.
Right. But it can be used to find either your iPhone or your iPad, just not only your iPhone.
I like that because, I always misplace it, or the kids help me lose it.
Yes, exactly. All right, well, what I've got up here is we're in Find iPhone here, okay, and I'm projecting from my phone, and we're actually going to use it to find my iPad.
Okie dokie.
All right, so it shows up all my devices here, and I'm going to click on Francie's iPad. So I'm going to touch that, and it literally goes out and looks over through the cloud and finds my iPad, and actually found it here at WLOS building.
You know what? It's right there. That is the studio. That is the studio part of our building. That is it right there.
Yep. And so let's say that I want to, okay, so it's somewhere in this building, but where is it in the building? Okay, well, I have it here, but pretend we didn't know that. So I'm going to click on this little blue dot, which I'm controlling from my iPhone here.
Okay.
And I'm going to say play a sound. And so, okay. So it actually sends out this beacon sound, and you can locate your iPad. So if it's in your house or somewhere in your office building, you have an idea of where to find it. So that's in its most simple form. But let's say it's not in your house. Let's say you left it on an airplane, or you left it in another state, or on a bus, or in a taxi.
Yes.
Exactly. So what you can do, there's some other really great features. So I'm going to go in here to lost mode. And you can actually remotely lock your device.
Really?
So that somebody cannot get in and get your data, which is very important. And you don't want them to turn off your Wi-Fi either, because you do have to have it connected to the network in order to be able to find it. Okay? All right, so I'm going to put in here, I'm going to actually do this right now. Okay, so I'm remotely locking my iPad, and you can put in a phone number. Okay, and I'm going to do that, and that number is going to show up on my screen here. And then it says, hey, put a message on my screen. This iPad has been lost. Please call me, and I can put in my name or whatever you want. And I'm going to say done. And it is actually sending that over here to my iPad. And remember, this could be across the country. Right. And it says here on my iPad, this iPad has been lost. Please call Francie, and it has my phone number. So hopefully the person who has it will call you.
And if someone comes across that, that's all they're going to be able to do with it is see that little message.
That's exactly right. Because we remotely locked it, they can't get into the iPad and change anything.
I like it. This is impressive. Neat.
Now, another thing that you can do is you can also erase your iPad. So if you feel like it has been breached and you have maybe some confidential information on that iPad, you can actually erase it remotely as well.
That is so impressive and so very helpful. Okay, do you want to know how you can get even more information about the apps that Francie shows us and other information she knows about the incredible technology at our fingertips these days? What you do is you can send an email to this address on your screen. It's iPadwisdom@gmail.com. Put subscribe in the subject line, and that will sign you up for her newsletter, her e-newsletter. And of course, we will have these segments on our website, WLOS.com.